a Sunday night, one or the other. And so they put us together. They said, we're going to ship you out tonight to Marburg, the replacement depot at Marburg, Germany. They took us back for dinner to the transit billets, and this is where we run into them small cars that Europe has.
Oh, okay.
Probably a little of the funniest thing that, in a way, from the bigger cars that we had. So we shipped out that night to the replacement depot at Marburg, Germany.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. And how were you traveling by train again?
As far as I remember,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay.
How far Marburg was, I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Whether it was an overnight, probably an overnight that I remember of.
Okay, okay, all right. Let's say during this period of time, let's say from the moment you went into service till let's say you went to Germany, how were you communicating with your family back home? How were you communicating with them?
We were letter back and forth. My mother wrote letters and that. I had the last letter my mother wrote me, and another thing I can't find around the house.
Oh, okay.
I do have the piece out of the paper.
So what do you have here? Well, what do you have here?
All right. Now, from Marburg, they sent us down to Mannheim, Germany, just outside of Mannheim.
Okay.
Into, I have this is a letter, but it was also 3505 RFI, which was ready for issue.
Okay.
It was an ordnance outfit I got into.
Okay. Okay.
I got down there the 11th day of July.
Okay.
It was on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently I probably wrote home.
Mm-hmm.
My mother died the 13th.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
They went to the Red Cross with what information they had. These letters I had been writing home, I have no idea. This is before I left the States. I had no idea what address I was using.
Oh, okay.
But the guy from the Red Cross, Arthur L. Martin, my dad always said he was in the Red Cross in World War I, so he'd been. He, as far as I can understood, he sent out, he did get my shipping out address of New York. Now he said, there's a 6 weeks in between here. And he said, that's from the time I had left New York and the 13th of July.
Okay.
Now he said, I will send a telegram. But he said, probably by the time it follows up, you will have heard from him. I have yet to receive that telegram. So after I got the company, I wrote home. And they even held the funeral up one day, thinking I might get. I have a piece of, out of the shipwrecking paper they sent me. Local woman passes away. But anyway, it was probably about 3 weeks I got a letter back, and I'm sure it was this one.
Okay. Okay.
I said, that's not my mother's writing. My sister wrote, younger sister wrote it, and this is where they had sent the piece of the paper and that there. And is where I found out my mother had died. Can we go back just a little bit?
Sure.
All right. Let's go back to